I buy a lot of books on finance just to keep me up to speed with this ever-evolving world. And then I get some lovely gifts, including these books aimed at children. But I have to say they're accessible to all. And the children in these books are curious about money. They want to know more about where money comes from, what a budget is, and what it means to save. And I think there are lots of children, and maybe adults, who want to know more about money. So what child doesn't like getting money for birthdays or special days? I think even I remember very far back the occasional generous gift from a godmother many, many years ago, and what happened to that money. These books highlight just some of the great work that the Chipchinsky Family Foundation is doing to help children, young people and their families understand how to deal with money. So I'm really delighted to join you today. We all face financial decisions every single day. Some are small, some very big. And these decisions start in childhood. And that can be something as small as what to do with pocket money, whether to spend it or put it in a piggy bank. It's important that we have the knowledge, but also the confidence to make the decisions that work for us and to ask the right questions from a young age. The reality is that financial literacy levels across the European Union are too low, and this presents real risks. Not saving enough for a rainy day or running up credit card debt are just a couple of examples. It's really vital for financial education to start at an early age and to continue over the course of a lifetime. This requires us to know the role that money plays throughout our lives and the need for each of us to be in control of our money rather than money controlling us. Helping people have that control over their money is a top priority for me as the European Commissioner in charge of finance. And just back in January, the European Commission and the OECD's International Network for Financial Education published a new financial competence framework for adults. It lays out what adults need to understand and how to act in key areas like borrowing, saving and investing. I really would encourage you to take a look. The framework is available on the European Commission website. And this is a resource designed to help grown-ups rather than children. But it's Global Money Week, so our focus is on young people. Young people are making financial decisions in a world transformed by technology. Many are getting messages from social media telling them what to do with their money. We need to make sure that young people can separate the good advice from the bad, and that they are aware of the risks that come with investing in things like crypto. Right now, my team is working with the OECD on a second financial competence framework, this one for children and young people, so that they can thrive in this new financial world. Our aim is to publish this framework next year. But of course, these frameworks are not the end goal. The aim is to boost financial literacy across the European Union, and the real change happens on the ground. So I'm looking forward to seeing how organisations like the Chipchinsky Family Foundation, and in fact everyone here today, will use the frameworks to develop programmes and educational materials. Finance has never been more interesting, with so much change taking place due to digitalisation. But in times of change, we need to be particularly conscious of managing change, seizing the opportunities while managing the risks. So children, like the stars in these books, are already living in the digital age, and they need to know about money, including digital currencies and crypto assets. They may be more familiar with digital wallets than piggy banks, so we need to adopt our thinking and our messaging. We need to talk about money, whether it's digital or real. Thank you for your attention.